Hello, CraftingMantis here, and welcome back to another episode on the World of Solitude. So today we are actually going to be moving away from this area here, because I've got a build plan for all the way over there, next to the toll booth. But first, let's check this out. So, I needed to figure out how big of a station we ended up needing, and where the different levels and stuff was. Were. It works. Where the different levels were. So, I could end up making the proper platforms for people to be able to be unloaded and, loaded up into the monorail. And so I went ahead and expanded out the rail by 2 pillars. So we've got two pillars in this block. And so each block will pretty much have 2 pillars. And as you can see, it just keeps going. But yeah, so we got this. I ended up doing a little curve here. I think somebody had made mention that there might actually be like a rail line on top. So you could actually take like a minecart and just go riding around, to the different areas and stuff. And so, I went ahead and made the curve rail worthy. So we've got, it doubles up, and so there's no block skip. So you could actually end up putting a rail to go all the way around. But yeah, so this is Jackal Wolf's design. And we've got, nice little monorail. And so there's definitely a lot more like area in between, the road and up here or smaller area, I should say, because since we are a little bit higher up on our ground level than over there, this is a lot closer to the road. So, but I think it still works. I think our truck would still be able to get underneath this. And so we should be good. Might have to double check that. I don't know how we would end up fixing that. I mean, I suppose we could try to, bring it up. Bring it up one. At some point, like in between the different levels. But for now, this will suffice. I really like this. And, to be honest, I kind of wanted one over here. So hopefully this works out, and, we can use this and, and leave it here, because I figure there's probably going to be multiple trains on the actual monorail. But let's go ahead and stop being distracted by monorails and head over here, which is where we are actually going to be building. I went ahead and did the actual like outline and stuff for it. That way, I wasn't having to do like a whole lot of counting and stuff on camera. But what we are going to be building is actually a gas station. From Amanda's comments and, tweets and pictures and stuff from, the discussion about the butterfly roof, I really got in the mood to actually build a little gas station and, and use the butterfly roof. So that is what we are actually going to be working on today. So let's go ahead and grab out one of the crafting tables. That way I have that on me. And then, let's see, we don't need the acacia yet. Let's see, we're going to grab that. We are going to need... Okay, we got the polished andesite. We are going to need the stone. Trying to think. What else? Oh, we are going to need the smooth stone. So let's grab that. And then we're going to need the buttons, the lever... Or, not the trapdoors. The levers, item frames, lanterns. And then let's just go ahead and grab all of these just in case. So let's do that. And then I want to turn these into slabs. Okay. So now let's see. We want to grab that. And yep, it is definitely getting to be nighttime. So, well, that's not, we've still got some time. So... See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So this should be center. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 6. Okay. And then I'm trying to remember. Hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, there's 14. So I think it's 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So let's do it there, I think. Or maybe I only did 5. Let's, yeah. Vehicles will be able, but yeah, let's leave it there. We'll do it like that. And then, well, here, yeah. Sun is getting really, really close. Let's see, where is, see, this was, I think this was my corner. So that's 3 less. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Okay, so 11, so 6. So we got to remember 6. So let's go ahead and come over here and sleep, if it'll let me. Nope. Nope. Okay. All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so we were off. We were off by 1. Okay, there we go. So it was 5. Because I ended up changing it a little bit when I was messing around, trying to figure out, you know, kind of what I wanted to do with it. And I ended up expanding it some and, you know, bringing it in some. Oh, and I forgot the diorite. We need a diorite. Okay, there we go. Polished a diorite. And so the polished diorite is actually going to be the bottoms of our gas pumps. So let's see. Okay, yes, we want to grab gray terracotta. And these are going to be the tops of our gas pumps, just like that. And let's go ahead and grab that. You can go there and there. Okay, and so we'll still need to go through and grab our, you know, grab some polished andesite slabs, but we can do that here in just a moment. Let's go ahead and get these gas pumps up and running. Got buttons on there, and then for the actual, like, you know, gas handles, we're going to use levers like so. And so, yeah, so we got, you know, a nice little, you know, gas pumps. And then I don't think I have any of the polished andesite slabs. So let's do that and then go like that. Grab 6. I think that should be enough, because that is actually going to go in the center like that. There we go. Awesome. All right, so now what we want to do is we want to grab our stone. And let's come over here. We want to go 1, 2, 3, and 4, just like that. And then let's grab our things there. So let's see, we've got 1, 2, and then there's going to be a lantern on that one, and then 1. And then we need to grab this right here. So I can, nope, I can't do that. So go like that, and then, yeah, that's the one problem with doing it in the slabs, because we're not gonna quite line up. Okay, there we go. Oh, and then I guess I should have left this as is, just so I could do that. But that's all right. There we go. And then there, and then like that. And so that'll actually make up our butterfly roof right there. And so let's go ahead and bring this across. Oop, if it'll actually go. There we go. And then we can fill in the rest of the stone and stuff when we get down to the bottom. So let's see, we got 2 lantern, extra 1 there. And so let's go ahead and do that so I don't forget. And then there. Whoa! And I fall down. All right, well, that is going to be easy enough for us to rectify, because now we can just pillar up like so. Put you there, and then let's grab you. Okay, yep. And then we wanted to go here and here. Grab you. Grab you. There we go. And then we're just going to bring this out just like that. And then all we need to do then is to just come across like so. And then this will actually be the framework for, you know, for our roof, just to add a little bit of interest to it, just like that. And then we want to do the same thing on this side as well, just bringing it, you know, bringing it all the way across. So I am going to go ahead and finish this roof. All right, so we've got the roof all in place, and I went ahead and put in the lanterns, as well as the andesite slabs and the compost bins. So these are actually acting as like trash cans. But yeah, so we've got a nice little gas station going on. We've got the butterfly roof. Granted, it is a very shallow butterfly roof, but I definitely think it looks, it looks really cool. Great. I think we need to add a little bit more interest from this viewpoint, as this looks very, very flat. Whereas if you come over here from, any of the other angles, it looks all right. So let's go ahead and get to work on the actual like shop. And so I just realized, okay, I do. We need to actually split it up there. And then we're going to need to fill this in with stone, but I can do that later. So let's grab our trap doors, and we're going to do it this way. However, we are going to break these because the actual garage doors are not going to be open. And so we do this because what you can then do, and there we go. Because see, normally you can't go through, but with the new dynamics, we can end up walking through a smaller spot. So we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to do 2 of the garage doors, just like so, and then use the same trick on both of them. And they're, placing stuff I shouldn't be placing. All right, there we go. Okay, so there we have it. Now we are going to go up to here and then go up 2 more. And then that is actually going to end up being where our roof is going to be. So let's go ahead and get this all filled in. All right, so we've got the little shop area built. So we've got an actual convenience store where you can buy, like oil and, little snacks and stuff. And then it's got 2 nice big windows on it. And then there's also a couple windows on the back of it just to let in, more light and stuff. But these ones you can't actually access. So same way with the windows that are, for the actual, auto shop. They're up there, so you can't really, it lets light in, but you're not necessarily going to be able to see, what they're working on or how dirty the shop is and stuff like that. So now we definitely have, and I did not put a stone here. There we go. But I didn't, I haven't done the interiors or anything like that. I'm still not sure what I want to do with them as of yet. I'm thinking that, I probably want to do some kind of, actual vehicle sitting in the shop. And then, of course, we've also got to, look at adding in, some tool chests and stuff like that. But that's going to take, a little bit of planning and stuff. But, we will definitely, we will definitely get there. Interiors definitely take a lot longer than the exteriors. Unless, of course, I'm planning a skyscraper, and then that seems to take forever. Because I still haven't planned one out yet. But yeah, so these are going to end up going in along this line here. We are lagging a little bit, but that is all right. And then there's also going to be a line of them like this to, add in, just to add in a little bit of color and stuff. And so add a little bit more interest. So it's not quite, a flat building, especially since, because the thing is a lot of the auto shops and stuff that I was, looking at in terms of, like the mid-century kind of gas stations and stuff, a lot of them, it was a box. So it was a box with a parapet roof, a parapet flat roof. And that was it. So yeah. Not too much interest, but it does, it does go well with, with our theme. So, that is what I am going with. So I'm going to, I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of these on, and then we can kind of, see what the final product is going to be. All right, so there we have it. We have the exterior all done on this. So we got, we got the acacia signs going all the way around. So it kind of looks like, the shop actually has like a stripe. The only problem we have is this one right here. But regardless of what I do with the door, I'm not going to be able to put 2 signs in. So, that will have to work. But yeah, so that is the finished gas station. So some of the things that, I still want to kind of think about in terms of the gas station is, an actual like neon sign so that we can kind of fit into, the neon cyberpunk kind of feel. And then of course, the actual interiors. So I'll need to design a vehicle so we can actually get one in here. And then, figure out what I want to do in terms of the shop that we have there as well. So I will definitely work on those in between episodes. And then I also need to figure out what we're going to do for the next episode. Because I really want to get into, doing another skyscraper. But I'm also kind of itching to do actually start the residential district. So do, like the modern apartment buildings and stuff like that, which is going to be over in this area. And then we also have the potential park on the other side. So let me know down in the comment section if you guys have a preference, whether you guys want to see me work on, a skyscraper on, or work on some of the, modern residential, or if you want to see me go ahead and start the actual Central Park. So I definitely hope that you guys have enjoyed this episode, and if you did, definitely hit that like button. If you're new to the channel, click the Mantis icon to subscribe, then hit the bell button to get notified when I put out additional content. Want to check out more of my videos? Try the one on the left, or you could check out the playlist on the right. That's it for now, but I'll see you guys in the next episode.